Now, Fox 19 Now Sports Wrap. Sponsored by OrthoCincy Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the Orthopedic Authority.
Welcome into Sports Wrap. I'm Gabby Sorrentino. Reagan Holgate is standing by at Nippert Stadium. Look, after a road loss and the bye week, the number 25 ranked Bearcats were back in action at Nippert Stadium today, hosting Arizona. UC needs to bounce back from that Utah loss and keep winning if they want a spot in the Big 12 championship game. So to the highlights we go. The Bearcats flipping their way onto the field at Nippert Stadium. UC needs a win to stay in the top 25, but this isn't the start that they needed. First snap of the game, Brendan Sorsby trying to make a big play, but Arizona makes an even bigger one. That's the first of 2 interceptions from Sorsby today, and it led to Wildcats points. Arizona ball, and they capitalize. Bearcats defense just struggling to make tackles today. That's Ismail Mahdi taking it 27 yards to the house for the first score of the game. Arizona up 7-0, but Sorsby makes up for it. Calling his own number, he finds pay dirt, and the Bearcats tied this game up. Spider-Man was at Nippert Stadium today, and Spidey, he approves. Bearcats defense held the Wildcats to just 10 points in the first half. UC did lead 14-10 at the break, but this game got wild in the second half. Arizona with a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter, but Cincinnati not giving up. That Zion Johnson with the short run to cut the Wildcats lead to 3. But unranked Arizona comes all the way to Nippert Stadium and upsets UC. 30-24 the final score. Reagan Holgate joins us with more following the game.
Well, disappointment is going to be the word of the day here from Nippert Stadium. We saw quarterback Brendan Sorsby, Dante Corleone, and head coach Scott Satterfield walking off the field following this tough loss to Arizona, and you could feel that disappointment. Joe Royer, who's supposed to be one of the top tight ends in the country at this moment, seen walking off the field, shaking his head after having just 1 catch today. And the head coach telling us post-game that they didn't make enough big plays down this stretch to win a game like this. And look, they came in here today knowing that their conference hopes were still well within reach, but now that those hang in the balance, what's the message moving into the final 2 weeks of the regular season? You know,
we're facing some adversity now, so, really talking to our leaders of our football team, it's easy to lead when things are going good. Now, you face some adversity like we are right now, so how are we going to lead now? Challenge our guys with that, and we got great leadership, so I would expect those guys to, come in tomorrow, want to, let's figure out what we got to get better at watching this film and then move on to BYU. Yeah, they're a good football team coming in here.
We lost, but, we also got, this Big 12, they got a lot of good teams, man. You can lose every week, so it's not like they're not talented. They got a good quarterback. They schemed us up good in some plays, but yeah, we just still got everything ahead of us, and we're just going to focus on BYU tomorrow.
And just a quick update on quarterback Brendan Sorsby. I'm sure most of you, if you were following this game this afternoon, saw that he rolled his ankle there near the end of the third quarter. He said post-game, look, these things happen in football. You're going to get rolled ankles, but he was able to finish the rest of the game. And now all eyes are on BYU as one of the top teams in the country comes here to Cincinnati this week. Reporting here at Nippert Stadium, Reagan Holgate, Fox 19 Now.